Shrek, a cruel and fiercely territorial green ogre who loved the solitude of his swamp, finds his life disrupted when he befriends the talkative donkey, one of countless fairy tale creatures exiled to Shrek's swamp by fairy tale haters and vertical haters. Mr. Farquaad of Duloc. Angered by the intrusion, he decides to ask Farquaad to exile them elsewhere, bringing Donkey, as he is the only one willing to guide him, to Duloc. Meanwhile, Farquaad's torture of the gingerbread man for the location of the remaining fairy tale creatures is interrupted when his guards give him the magic mirror. He asks the mirror if his kingdom is the fairest of all, but is told that he is not even a king and that he must marry a princess. Farquaad decides to marry Princess Fiona, who is locked in a castle tower guarded by a dragon. Not wanting to do the task himself, he organizes a tournament where the winner gets the privilege of saving Fiona for him. Shrek and Donkey arrive during the tournament and mercilessly defeat the knight Farquaad. Farquaad declares them champions and forces them under threat of death to save Fiona, promising to remove the fairy tale creatures from Shrek's swamp if he succeeds. Shrek and Donkey travel to the castle to find Fiona. They are attacked by Dragon, who corners Donkey. In desperation, he spoke sweetly to the beast, knowing that it was a girl. Dragon falls in love with Donkey and takes him to his room. Meanwhile, Shrek finds Fiona, who is shocked by his lack of romance and surprised he didn't kill the dragon. They leave after rescuing Donkey, and Fiona is overjoyed to be rescued, but is quickly disappointed when Shrek reveals he is an ogre. Despite her demands that Farquaad come to pick her up in person, Shrek forcibly takes her as he ventures back to Duloc with Donkey.
I'm not emotionally ready for a commitment of this Maggie friends, or maybe even his pen pals, because I'm on the road a lot, but I just love receiving comments. No. Oh!
At night, Shrek explains to Donkey his frustration at how society judges him for his appearance. Fiona overhears this and decides to be kind to Shrek. The three meet Robin Hood on their way home, where it is revealed that Fiona is an expert martial artist. Shrek and Fiona discover that they have a lot in common and begin to fall in love. When the three are almost at Duloc, Fiona takes refuge in a windmill for the night. Donkey hears strange noises from inside and investigates, finding Fiona transformed into an ogress. Fiona reveals that she was cursed during childhood to change every night, and that only her true love's kiss will change her into her true form of love. Meanwhile, Shrek is about to confess his feelings to Fiona, but then overhears part of their conversation and becomes angry after mistaking her for calling himself an ugly animal, out of disgust towards her. At Donkey's suggestion, Fiona vows to tell Shrek about his curse, but sees that Shrek has taken Lord Farquaad to the windmill. Confused and hurt by Shrek's sudden coldness towards her, Fiona accepts Farquaad's marriage proposal and demands that they marry before nightfall. The pair return to Duloc, while Shrek angrily leaves Donkey and returns to the now empty swamp.
Gee, I said that.
No. I've been this way as long as
You. I didn't know you wrote poetry.
it's a spell. But tomorrow, before the sun sets and he sees me.
Shrek. Well, you got a lot in common.
Shrek?
Enraged, Donkey arrives at the swamp and confronts a still upset Shrek. Donkey explains that the ugly animal Fiona was referring to was someone else, and the two reconcile. Donkey urges Shrek to confess his feelings to Fiona before she gets married, and the two travel to Duloc quickly on Dragon, who has escaped his confines and is following Donkey. Shrek interrupts the wedding before Farquaad can kiss Fiona. He tells her that Farquaad is not her true love and only married her to become king. The sunset, which turns Fiona into an ogress in front of everyone, shocks Shrek into understanding what he heard. Enraged, Farquaad orders Shrek executed and Fiona arrested. The dragon explodes along with Donkey and devours Farquaad alive. Shrek and Fiona declare their love and share a kiss, and Fiona's curse is lifted. While Fiona is shocked and disappointed to see that he is still an ogress, despite the fact that he is supposed to be beautiful, Shrek states that he is already beautiful. They get married in the swamp and go on their honeymoon. Alright, Shrek 1 recaps. If you like video like this, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe this channel.
transport you to... Gas is eking out of my butt that day.
Why are you following me?
You're riding me. But
Catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. You're a monster. I've tried to be fair. One.
so, just sit. Welcome, Cinderella. Bachelorette number 2 is white. At last, but certainly not least.
Oh, okay. Number 3.
Lord,
The lovely Princess Fiona from the Fiery Keep. Better idea. People of Duloc, I give
My swamp, where you dumped those fairy tale creatures. Maybe there's a good reason donkeys shouldn't talk.
I don't get round, start sprouting little white hairs.
No! Layers! Okay, fine. I don't have time for this. You go back.
Shrek, no,
Just
wait!
don't-
This fire-breathing pain in the neck anyway.
Inside, waiting for us to... Donkey, 2 things.
Romantic moment?
Yeah. Sorry, lady.
Sonnet! A limerick! Or something!
I don't think... Just in the flame!
No, that's not the point!
I'm not emotionally ready for a commitment of this Maggie friends, or maybe even his pen pals, you know, because I'm on the road a lot, but I just love receiving comments. No! Oh!
Things are more than they appear. Wait.
Huh?
Look, I'm not the one with the problem, okay? It's the world that seems...
Show me again.
He doesn't look so good.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Well, that's what they always... I guess I'll be dining a little differently tomorrow.
Going on here? You're afraid of the dark, aren't you?
Yes, hey!
What did you do with the princess?
Donkey, shh! I'm the princess!
Ah!
It's me!
Gee, I said that.
No. I've been this way as long...
That's beautiful. I didn't know you wrote poetry.
It's a spell. But tomorrow, before the sun sets and he sees me.
Shrek. Well, you got a lot in common.
Shrek? There's something I have to tell you.
You don't have to tell me anything, princess. As promised. Now hand it over.
Very well. That is so sweet. You don't have to waste good manners on the ogre.
You're right, Donkey. I forgive you.
Fear, but where there's a will, there's a way, and I have a way. Go ahead, have some fun. If we need you, I'll whistle. How about that?